Hi Honeybees! Today I'm going to be doing my March favorites, and I have quite a bit of things to share with you. Some are non-makeup related. I'm going to start with that because there's only 2 of those things, and then lots of fun new makeup products that I want to share with you. I've probably mentioned them here and there on my vlogs and hauls, but I really want to share them as my favorites since I've been using them a lot this month. So the first thing I want to share, I did share on my videos. Also, sorry if the lighting's a little bit darker. It's kind of a gloomy day today, but I really wanted to film this for you guys. I'm going to start off with these mirrors. They are pretty much travel LED light mirrors. They come in all different colors. I did mention them on my vlog pretty recently, like 2 weeks back. Got them off of HSN, and I got the teal blue, which I think is so pretty, and it comes in a set of 2. So you get this big Mama Jamma that you travel with. It's actually pretty light though. And then you get this compact one for your purse, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to show you. It's just like, I've been looking for something like this forever for travel. If you travel a lot and you miss having your makeup mirror with you, this is going to be your new best friend. So it unfolds like this, and then this flips up, and then you have your LED light here. I'll turn it on so you can see. So see, it lights up. You can see my camera in there. It lights up, and then on the top here is a really zoomed in magnified side. I think it's like 5 times magnification. Yikes. It's kind of scary sometimes when you look at yourself that close up. But really good for plucking your eyebrows or those little pesky, I don't know, anything, pores, anything. You can see everything, but I love having an LED light like this because I miss having mine when I travel so much, my regular makeup mirror. So I thought this was genius, and it just runs on batteries, so it's really easy to use. And then the little compact one, I have not thrown this in my purse. It's kind of big. I feel like I have to use it in my bigger purses, but it does have the zoomed inside as well. I think it's 5 times magnification. If I'm wrong, I'll list it right here, and I'll have all the products listed below as well. But it also lights up, and I just think that's so cool. So I really, really love these, and they come in all different kinds of patterns and fun designs, but I chose the plain teal blue. I thought it was so pretty. So the next thing is something I have mentioned before in my favorites, but I have to share again for any new subscribers or just someone that hasn't tried it out yet and is thinking about it. I'm going to push you over the edge. So it's Scentbird. I just got a new fragrance from them. This is the YSL Black Opium. We'll get to that in a second, but this is a monthly subscription service for perfume. You get a 30-day supply of whatever perfume your heart desires. I believe there's about 450 different designer perfumes ranging from all different kinds like Lancome, YSL, Marc Jacobs, Juicy Couture. Pretty much anything your heart desires is on that site. Also, this little packaging is so nice and compact. It does come with this little velvet pouch as well. So again, perfect for travel. I know a lot of people start traveling around spring and summer, so just perfect to throw in your purse too. That's what I personally do. And so you get to choose the color of the little, I don't even know what you would call this, a little holder, I guess. They have like nice sleek black, because they do have men's colognes as well now as women's fragrance. But all you do is twist it up. It's a spray, which I like so much better than a roll-on. It's just my preference. This little guy pops out, and when you get a new fragrance vial, you just pop it in like that and twist it closed. It's really nice and secure, and it works really well. And I'm in love with this perfume. I'm going to put some on. Oh my goodness. It's just very like sultry and sexy, but it still has some sweetness to it, and it has a really good lasting power, and I always get compliments when I'm wearing this. Yeah, I think you will love YSL Black Opium, and I think you'll also love Scentbird. And they did send me this for review, as they have in the past as well, and I keep saying yes to them because I absolutely love the website and think it's a really cool concept. So if you guys want to try it out, I'll have it linked down below. Okay, I also want to, now we're getting into the makeup stuff. I also wanted to mention some of my brushes, and I'm very sorry for them being dirty, but that just shows how these are my favorites because I'm using them every single day. I have to clean these 3 brushes the most out of all my brushes because I use them almost every single day. And someone recently asked me, like, what are your favorite brushes? You guys, if you really want me to do a favorite brush video entirely, I can, but I just wanted to quickly mention these. I've mentioned them before probably as well, but quickly I'll go through them. This one is the Sephora number 55 brush. It is their Airbrush Pro Airbrush collection, and I love this brush, as you probably can tell, for bronzer, contouring, warming up the skin. This is also really great for powder. You could use it for so much is what I love about it. Like just the size of it and how fluffy and dense it is just perfect for blending. So really good for blush even too. I really appreciate it for contour and bronzer the most though. Love this, I've had it forever and I actually have 2 backups that I rotate through. And then I also have this amazing baby from IT Cosmetics. It is a blush brush from them, an angled blush brush, and I believe it's from their Luxe line. I'll make sure to link it down below. But I love how it's angled. I love how dense and fluffy and soft it is. And it just really applies beautifully and blends out my blush really nicely. This has like a nice feel to it too. It's nice and soft. It feels good in my hand when I'm applying. Love this. When that's dirty, I'm really, really sad. And then I also have this for my highlight. This is the Sigma Tapered Highlighter in F35. I have 3 of these, I believe. This is the only highlight brush I use for the most part. I just love that it has that nice little point. So it just sits really perfect on the cheekbones and just gives that really beautiful soft glow to my cheekbones. Love this. You could use this to set under eye powder as well. Cupid's bow, it's just like the perfect little size to highlight everywhere, so really love this. Speaking of highlighter, I might as well jump right into this Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette from NYX. I got this back in January and I didn't give much love to it until recently, and I'm obsessed over it. I really do mostly use the 3 bigger highlights here. The top I haven't given as much love to, I don't know why. I have used this one, it's a little dark for me, this top pink one, but they are beautiful, very luminous, very glowy highlights, and there really is a shade for everyone. I like to mix these a lot of the time though, but I'll show you these individually. Like look, I hope you can see. It's so hard sometimes with highlight to really show that glow. There you go. This one, oh my goodness. They're just so beautiful. And I feel like there's a good color range too. There's a few deeper tones, like this middle one's more rose golden. And then there's like correcting shades as well. I think this is such a pretty palette, and it's inexpensive because it's drugstore, it's NYX. It's cruelty free too, which is a plus. Love this. Speaking of NYX, I also am loving this ombre blush. I have pretty much all the shades. If you want me to do a full review on these, I can, swatching them. I know there's a lot of videos out there already doing that, but I still will do that if you want me to. But I'm particularly obsessed with this shade. It's called Soft Flush. You guys aren't going to be surprised. It's like a coral. My makeup today is pretty warm besides my lip. I don't know if I like a cool lip with a warm lip, but I went with it. Yeah, I just love this blush because it has that beautiful highlight on the bottom and transitions to more of a matte bam in your face coral. These are very, very pigmented. A very light hand will get you a ton of pigments, and I do just kind of blend the highlight and the blush together to give a beautiful soft glowy finish to the cheek. It's so pretty, and they have a wide range of colors. There's some really pretty darker colors, some plums, some neutrals. They're really nice and inexpensive. Foundations that I have been obsessed with this month. First off, this really surprised me. I had gotten this as a sample, I believe, in a Mimi box like a year ago, and I really was trying to use up some of my deluxe size foundations. I'm wearing this right now. This is the Handskin Bio-Origin Wrinkle Talk BB Cream with SPF 30 PA++. So this has amazing skincare properties to it with the SPF, and I feel like it's the perfect color for me. It gives my skin a really nice, soft, natural glow without it being overdone, and it wears really well. It doesn't settle into my pores, and it actually wears on my nose. I know I've talked about this on my channel before, but a lot of foundations just don't like to stay on my nose, and I have a tough go at that. This doesn't do it, and I think it's like in the $60 range though for the full size. I looked on Amazon, and I'm almost out of it. It is made in Korea, and I really do love it. So if you can get your hands on it, I really suggest it. I don't know if there's different color range with it. I don't see a shade on mine at all. So maybe if you're darker than me, it won't work as well for you. I'm pretty fair, but I do love it. The other one I love is this water foundation from the Rainforest of the Sea collection from Tarte. I did a full review on this line, and this foundation I have reached for a lot this month. It is more of a very liquidy, almost serum-like foundation. It does come in this dropper, but it's highly pigmented and it looks like your second skin, which I love. There is an SPF 15 in this as well, but it is a non-chemical sunscreen, so if you're sensitive to sunscreen, this might be your baby. And they do have 12 shades of this foundation, so there is a pretty good shade range. And I just really like it. This shade is perfect for me. It's fair light neutral. I can't say enough about that. I think I'm really gonna like that for the summer too. It wears pretty well for me, and it's been about 90 degrees right now, so we'll see when it's over 100 if I still love that. Okay, now moving on. Oh, actually I have a concealer to show you as well. So this little baby is from Sephora. This is their Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer, and I'm in the shade Meringue number 2. It is actually about a shade or two lighter than my natural skin tone because I like to brighten the under eye. At first, I wasn't so sure if I was going to like this because of the applicator. It's very weird. It doesn't allow you to apply very much. It's kind of a hard tip. I mean, I don't know what else to call it. And I kind of have to pounce it on like this, like in little dots. But I kind of like that now because it allows me to just apply a little bit, and it has decent coverage and brightening to it that I don't need to use too much. And I like to just use this more in my inner corner areas under my eyes, and it's beautiful and brightening. So I'm really, really liking this more for highlighting under my eyes. One eyeshadow product I wanted to share with you is this Mally, I guess they're just cream eyeshadow sticks. I'm not sure of the exact name. I'll make sure to link it down below for you guys. But I have been wearing this so much this month. I have it on my lids as my base today, and it's in the shade Bronze. It is a twist up, and they say bronze, but to me it looks more rose gold or copper. Isn't that so stunning? It lasts so beautifully. It blends out like a dream. Look at this. I blended it out. Isn't that stunning? Oh, I'm obsessed. It's so creamy, so blendable, lasts really well, and I like wearing it as a base, but you really could wear it on its own too, blend it out into the crease for a fast look. I love these, and I did get this a while ago, so I think the packaging has changed, but I definitely suggest them. For another eye favorite, a new mascara that I've been loving. I am wearing it today. My lashes don't naturally curl upward. I know some of you have issue with that. I do curl my lashes in the morning, but they just naturally kind of fall a little bit. So you may not be seeing the full effect of this mascara, but it is beautiful. It's the PUR Fully Charged Mascara. And what I love about this is the brush is fluffy, natural hair, but not too crazy where it's like touching your eyelid when you're trying to apply it. It goes on really beautifully and nice and dark black, and it gives great volume and fullness to my lashes. I like using this with another separating mascara to give me a little bit more length as well, but I feel like this lasts really well without flaking on me and stays looking good. So I really like, and I like how dark it is. That really is a big factor for me with mascaras. They have to be like dark black. So, loving that. Okay, the last few things are lip products. The first I'm going to share with you are lip liners from Sephora. I actually just purchased a few more of these in the 15% off sale, which I will have a haul up very, very soon with that if I haven't already. And these are the new Sephora the new Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liners. And I have the shades number 4, Creme de la Creme, which has a little more pinky nude to it. And then number 2, Nothing But Nude, which is a little bit more of a true nude, brown kind of nude. And I'll go ahead and swatch these for you. They are retractable. They glide on so creamy. Because of that gel in them, they just feel amazing on and glide so effortlessly. But they last really well. You wouldn't think that because it's so creamy and gel-like, it may not last as long. It really does. And that's why I purchased some more of these. So here you have the Nothing But Nude, and here you have the Creme de la Creme, which has a little more pink in it. And I purchased 2 nudes at first because I tend to wear more nude lipstick a lot, so it just made sense to me, but I definitely picked up a few more. Okay, next is a lip product from the Rainforest of the Sea collection, again from Tarte. This is, oh goodness, I don't remember what exactly these lipsticks are called, but it is in the shade Cabana Boy, and I'll link it down below. I did put it on right now. I don't know if I like it with my warm tone look here, but it's such a beautiful shade. I had to show you it on me. Look at that. It's just so pretty. It has a purpley pink hue to it. These feel like silk going on. They just feel so beautiful and comfortable on the lips, and they last pretty long. And my only complaint with these, which I mentioned in my review, is that there's not much product. That is it completely rolled up, but it is a beautiful formula and I have been using it a lot, so I had to mention that. And last but not least is this new Ofra Cosmetics shade of their liquid lipsticks in Coco's Island. Obsessed with corals right now, and you guys will see in my April favorites, there's a lot of peachy stuff going on this month for me. I didn't want to bring it into this favorites just because it truly is more April that I've been loving coral, but this one I did get in March and started using it and really, really loved it. It's just a beautiful peachy coral, and it looks really good with more warmer tone looks, and I love it. So that's it for my March favorites. I hope you guys like seeing a few of my makeup goodies and random goodies that I've been loving this past month. There's going to be a lot of favorites in April. I just feel it coming on. If you guys want me to start sharing more of like my show favorites, movie favorites, things like that, let me know. I'll start jotting those down and being more proactive about that. I will tell you that the Walking Dead finale, are you kidding me? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? That's all I have to say. And Negan, that actor, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he is the most beautiful creature. I absolutely love him. So now I have to hate him because Negan is evil. That's going to be a tough go for me. So Walking Dead definitely has been a big favorite in March. And I also have to give a shout out to Empire because that came back on this month. Was it in early April or end of March? One of those, Empire started again, and I am obsessed. I love Cookie. She's my favorite character, and Jamal is my favorite too. I just love that show. Mama B watches with me as well. But anyways, if you want to see kind of random favorites like that more too, please let me know. I love you guys so much. Please give this a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye. We went to Express and Lush and Bath & Body Works and Sephora. So I have lots of fun goodies to share with you guys. I'm also going to mention 2 or 3 things.